What's up, guys? My name is Ted Darklow, and with me, as always, is the Black Knight. We are the co-owners of Hella Dope Toys, helladopetoys.com, and this show is Hella Dope. Aaron,
Yes, sir.
how the hell are you doing?
Man, 2 weeks off, I kind of forgot how to do stuff.
Yeah, I was really nervous pushing all these buttons. I was like, oh my goodness, this is going to be bad. But it was a nice 2 weeks off. I almost didn't want to come back. So, but here we are. We're here.
I did not have my headphones charged at all. Luckily, there's still juice, so we're hanging in there.
Yeah, the juice is loose.
Yeah.
So, how was the Super Bowl? We didn't go live last week because of the Super Bowl. But did your sports ball team win?
I was hoping for an explosion in the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
So no, that did not happen. I didn't care which team won. Halftime show was enjoyable.
Yeah,
despite what some people think. It's the bigger message that was involved, not so much the performance itself.
Yes, I heard things, but I didn't watch it. I watched the Puppy Bowl instead. Oh man, killer year for the Puppy Bowl.
I didn't watch it this year.
Yeah, it was a good one. One for the history books for sure. And I just lost my complete train of thought. Oh yeah. See, I figured you would have liked the Super Bowl because you would have done your sports gambling thing where you throw your money away at an app and then occasionally win $5. Occasionally. Did you win $5?
A little more than that, but
oh really? Ooh.
I should have won more, but
Ooh.
Kansas City did not do well, so
stupid Kansas City. Can they do anything right?
I guess not. How have you been, man?
Trials and tribulations, but such is life. I woke up today. My wife and child and all three of my dogs are healthy. My car started, even though it blizzard. There was a blizzard this morning.
I couldn't get in my car for a minute, and then it decided I could start, but I'm not. So I'm going to make you sit there for 20 minutes and then hope that I actually do start.
There was no snow in the forecast. There's still no snow in the forecast. It just poured down today, and it's still going. So now I got to get up at 5 a.m. and drive my wife to work because she's afraid to drive in the snow. I was kind of hoping it would just stop, but it says it's not supposed to be snowing. Yet I look outside and it says otherwise. So
I'm just happy I don't. The kids are off school tomorrow. Which, by the way, no shipping tomorrow.
Yes, no mail.
It's no Presidente Day. So if you bought something this weekend or you're buying something tomorrow, they'll go out Tuesday.
Yeah, it will. Might run the label tomorrow, but it's going out Tuesday. How about that? God, I love when there's no mail because then I can just blame the government. I'm like, it's not my fault. Yeah. It's not my fault I didn't pack your order in fucking 4 hours. It's the government's fault.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, we are back, Aaron, and we are up and at it, I guess you could say. So I guess with that, I should ask you the most important question of the show. And that is, what you sipping on?
Well, it's been a rough week,
and
when you have rough weeks, you just go with the reliable. Spiked strawberry. I did have some blue raspberry earlier. The missus graced me with a great Valentine's gift. In this really big bag of stuff, I got some gummy bears because who doesn't love gummy bears, right? Some Still Reserve, 6-pack of Bud Light, some gift cards,
damn,
and a card.
Damn, she went all out for you.
She did. I still have to get hers because Amazon canceled my order.
Damn. Fucking Amazon.
I know, right?
These motherfuckers.
Like, if I'm paying you guys $120 something a year, you can't like deliver the things that I ordered like 3 weeks prior.
Yeah.
The hell,
The hell, Amazon.
man.
Get your shit together.
Exactly. But it's unfair if you'd ask. But what is it that you're sipping on there, kind sir?
Well, in my trusty Hella Dope mug, I have some coffee because I do be a sleepy boy, getting up early every day, going to bed early every day. In fact, lately, this is about the time I've been going to bed. And then, I got the beautiful Saratoga awaiting me right now, actually. Right now.
Right meow.
Right meow. That is so good. And this is incredibly off topic, but I have this template from Radnom. This is the template that was used for the Christmas ornaments. And it's just been sitting around. I got the little display here and it's sitting on there, but it keeps falling off. And I was like, I want to do one of those cool YouTuber guy things where I like find a way to just stick it on the mic. Then I gotta like adjust my camera angle and
Exactly. It's just too much. Should wear it like a chain.
Bling bling. Hold on, let me fix my fucking camera. What am I doing?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
It's our first day.
we never know what we're doing. You guys are lucky I did this hella hub because I did show prep Thursday, so I've had to like the past 3 weeks I've had to work like 6 days in a row. Just because Valentine's chaos and unreliable humans. So I just had no fucking time. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing the fucking hella hub. And this morning I woke up and I said, well, what are you doing right now, Teddy? You're not doing anything. Fucking get off your fucking ass, do the fucking hella hub. So here is the hella hub. It is there. Because I knew if I didn't do it, then I wouldn't do it next week and it would just die, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I don't even know how it works.
Oh my god, it is awful. Like
I tried to mess with it because I was gonna do stuff that came in, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just do it this way. No, couldn't figure it out. So I said, fuck it, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, it is like, cause you want to add production value to the show and you want to be a little bit different and you get a little excited and you do this thing, and then I'm like, I have to do this forever now. I have to do this forever, and it needs to be upgraded. And if I upgrade it, what is that going to do to me? But enough about my woes. let's say what's up to the chat.
Indeed. Oh man, it's only been 2 weeks. And coming in first place. No, it's not Road Keeper. No, it's not Trust the Screamer. It is Mr. Wonderful.
Ooh.
Saying first mofos, let's freaking go. Welcome back to the Funhouse. Yes. It's nice. I mean, I popped in a lot of y'all's streams. I just didn't say anything because I'm just kind of like, I'm just watching, here for the view, not for the commenting.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in your shows. I just didn't say anything. But speaking of, Trust the Screamer, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Rule Keeper. So I mean, the top 3 are always they're there, just not in the right order. Just got home from work. Hello, dopers. Good Rule Keeper. Good to see you. And dropping in that 5 bomb, Mr. Wonderful gifted 5. Hello, dope toy memberships. Those go to TC, Harry, Kingsley Creations, Same Time Toys, and Ben Morrissey. So congratulations to all of you fine people who have been gifted the Hello Dopeness.
Thank you, Travis. It's very sweet of you.
It is.
It's a sweet
and
guy.
Of course, the Miss Stacy Hatch, the one and only. Because Hello Dope, never heard of her. What's this all about? I don't know. We're still trying to figure that out. You let us know.
Dude, Stacy dropped like the most badass fucking comment in one of our posts. This was a few weeks ago. Something she took the she took the Skeletor line. She goes,
Oh,
"I'm the keynote speaker, the
yeah.
Masters of and I was like, "Girl, that warms my heart. That put a smile on my
She said
face."
because she said she was turning evil.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. I don't even remember the context. I don't even remember what the fuck it was.
I know. She said she was turning evil. Then I commented with the Doctor Evil
Mhm.
meme, and then she followed that up with that comment.
Love it. Good stuff.
Indeed, but not too far behind is Robert's Infinite Realms. What's up, party people? It's hella dope and jelly time as always. And then of course we got the Titan. Hail to the hella dope duo. Welcome back. Well, thank you. I feel welcomed.
The Titan is the creator of the name Hellahub.
Interesting.
We ripped him off. We gave him no royalties.
Yeah.
We just stole that shit from him.
That's what we do.
That is what we do.
Yeah. And then Action Figs, aka Axion. It's Mother friggin' hella dope day. Woot woot. That's right. We back, bitches.
Pew, pew.
And we got Hopkins and Robert Harris. Shit. What's up, man? Let's see it.
Yeah, it's been a while. Where have you been, buddy? Glad you're back.
Menjoza. What's up? How's it going? And then Apocalypse Toys. I believe, if I remember correctly, will not be rambling tomorrow. Had some things going on. So no show from Lawrence tomorrow, I believe. If I'm wrong, Lawrence, correct me. But I'm pretty sure I got that right. 13th Prince. Good evening. How's it going? Pain Toy Samples. What's going on, Name Twin? And we got Mikey up in the house. Gee, how's it going? Good to see you. A lot of y'all fine people in here today.
Yeah. I guess we were missed.
Indeed. Stuart Jardine. Good morning. How's it going? And Trust the Screamer with Now the Week Feels Proper. Hella proper. Indeed it does. Daredevil Dave, I'm 8 minutes late. I sincerely apologize. I have no other excuse other than I'm in the process of grilling some lemon pepper salmon. Oh, okay. Well, send a plate over, my friend.
Yeah, Aaron likes to eat during the show.
I do. That's why I'm eating gummy bears, because I have.
Dude, you gotta be careful. You can't eat too many of those, dude. That will make you shit yourself.
I don't work tomorrow. I work later tomorrow, so it's fine.
Okay. Okay.
That I got. I mean, I got this. It'll be fine. Everything will be great.
Oh yeah, no, you pour Steel Reserve on top of it. You're definitely not going to shit yourself.
No, not at all. Not at all. The Titan again. Long live the Hella Hub. Tony Horton. What's good, guys? What's going on, man? Good to see you. Kenzo. Hey, everyone. Happy Sunday. Congratulations on that membership that was gifted to you, kind sir. Junkyard Crafts and Builds is here. You can begin now. So we were waiting. We were stalling, waiting for you to arrive.
Yep.
Dave, your Alpine it's over there. And over there, and over there. Down there. It's everywhere. It's coming. Okay, it's coming.
It's coming. That's all we tell anybody anymore.
Figure Fight Club. What's up, man? How's it going? The Teflon. Yo. It's crime time. Brooklyn. Okay, whatever. And of course, Jason DeMello. What's up, guys? How's it going? Good to see all of you and your shining YouTube comments.
Yeah, that was a lot, man. Y'all came fucking pouring in today. We appreciate it. I'm very flattered. I was expecting 8 people. When you're not on for 2 weeks, people tend to forget who you are. And I was just like, some other asshole's just gonna move into our time slot, but that didn't happen, so it's fine.
Maybe they did. We just didn't pay attention.
Yeah, I'm too much going on. But Aaron, before before we get into too much chaos, we have new pre-orders at Hella Dope. I know you sent a couple emails out, so if you are not receiving those emails, that is because you are not subscribed to our email mailing list, which you can do
Yeah.
at the bottom of the main page of helladopetoys.com. I strongly recommend it. We do not spam you. Maybe 4 emails a month, something like that, unless we're really giddy about it. But Aaron, tell them what's hot, man. I can't even keep up with everything.
I don't even remember.
Pull up the email.
I might have to. I gotta find that. I think I deleted it. I know there's some new Mode 2. Some new Mode 2s are up there. Shit. Hold on. I'm unprepared for this. I didn't know I was going to do this.
I just figured you knew everything.
I don't know crap, dude. What did?
Well, there's 4 Horsemen stuff. There's Jada stuff. There's Motu stuff. I don't know if there's more stuff.
Oh yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah. See, it's all coming slightly back.
It's all coming back.
Not fully, but it's slowly getting there.
In Aaron's defense, he wakes up every morning and literally scrolls through lists of toys. So
I really do. That's literally my life. That's me tomorrow, actually. So I know Jada Toys is dropped in the new Blanca, which a lot of people were super excited about. So that is new and hot. Who's the other schmuck? I can't remember now. I stuck in my job. I don't know what it is. What's the other Jada Toys one?
I don't know. What it was the Street Fighters, right? There's Blanca and
exactly.
Jesus Christ. I'll fucking
guy.
Email.
The guy.
Hold on. I have the website up. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Sagat. That's what it was. Thank you.
There we go. Yeah. He's right there on the fucking main page.
Yeah, I put it there.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, because I couldn't remember what it was. Man, see? You take 2 weeks off and this is what happens.
Mm-hmm.
No clue what's going on.
No clue.
So yes, two new Jada Toys are live. These are a little beefier. They're not the traditional $24.99 like the other ones. Hold your seats. They're $29.99.
Oh my god!
I know that's crazy. Calm down, people. $29.99 for a little extra beefy Jada Toys.
So is that why there's only a wave of 2 this time? Normally they do a wave of 3. Is it because they're bigger?
Well, that's what they did that on the last wave. Also, they announced the first 2, and then it was Kyle. It was Cammy and DJ. Then then they released Guile like a week later.
Okay.
So I'm assuming they made
weird way to do it, right? It's so weird.
I don't know. I mean, I don't see. I mean, they've been doing 3s since the beginning, so I don't see them not putting out a 3rd one.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like I said, these are considered Jada like a little more deluxe in their line, so they may just stick with the 2. And if they did a 3rd, who would you team with it? That'd be the question.
Don't know. I mean, they are getting to the midpoint now, right? Like we've gone through about 50% of the characters.
Yeah.
So I mean, I know they can milk it a couple more years with the evil versions or the player 2 versions or whatever. They can milk it, but I'm fine with them just releasing 2.
Crusty Crow. Yes, Vega is. He's in a hold pattern. I'm assuming that he may be the 3rd one. Like I said, Jada hasn't said anything official yet, but it is sitting in a wonderland of let me know when I can push the button, if that makes any sense to you. And if it doesn't, I guess you'll just have to read the email when I send it. So
which you should go to subscribe to right at the bottom of the main page at helladopetoys.com.
Right now.
Right now.
Other than that, the big one is obviously the next one is the new Four Horsemen retailer exclusives,
Mhm.
which actually it's not bad. I like what they've done. Um,
Well, let's talk about it right now then.
yeah, let's do that.
Let me find it.
So if there's other stuff that went up for pre-order, I sure the hell don't remember what it is.
That's fine. Um, they should have read the email.
Yeah, should have. I worked hard on that email that I don't remember what it is.
What do we look like? Okay, cool.
And
Um,
no, Ed, no one else works here.
okay. There's it's a pretty big wave for retailer exclusive. Like
Well,
normally it's 4 or
yes and no.
5.
Well, it's six, but
Okay.
then I bundled Bastet and Anubis together. I thought of I thought about doing like all in bundle, but
Mhm.
then all the other ways we've done it on, only a select people have done it. So I just felt it wasn't worth doing on this one, and whoever wants what they want, they'll just buy it anyway.
Yeah. So first up is the Anubis and Bastet, and this came out all of
That,
last year, right?
that's yeah, pretty close to the end of the year. Yeah,
Okay.
but it was that.
Um,
Then it was Frankenstein, and then uh, the Ghost of Christmas Future Past, but not too far in the present.
so somebody in the chat that's smarter than me should help me out here because I know normally in these situations they change a color, but I
Yeah,
did not get these figures, so I don't know what the difference is actually.
yeah. So Anubis they changed it. It's now black and blue.
Okay.
I don't remember what the original coloring was, but this one's now in the black and blue.
Oh man,
And
look at
then
all those accessories.
Bastet is in black and red.
Okay.
So that
Okay.
part I did know.
Awesome.
But you get all those accessory pieces. I mean, it's a lot.
There's a lot of stuff in there. It's a lot to cram into a box. I mean, just this whole statue and stand alone is wild. And then you got this statue over here, and then oh, look at the different feet and the different heads. Oh my goodness. So much customizing can happen with this.
Oh, the Titan says the original was dark tan flesh tones.
Okay. And then what do we have next? Now, I am not familiar with this one.
Neither am I.
So
But
is this new?
I don't think it's new. I want to say it possibly came in a different set, and of course they just changed the deco the deco there. But
I don't remember Lizard Men, but I like it. It's got it's got like that He-Man Snake Man vibe. I like that a lot. And that head is so cool. Look at that. Amazing.
well, I was told it's new.
Okay. Hey,
Cobra Khan.
okay.
They had something like that at Legion's Con. Well, what's Legion's Con?
And then there's Frankenstein. I just want to go straight to the accessories because I feel like if you got this, then you don't really want another one. But if you didn't get it, boy, look at all the shit that comes with. Holy
I mean, I feel
crap.
like that's what it comes down to. Like, if you missed the boat the first time, here's your swan song. You get a second shot, with a little different look to it.
Yeah.
Because like I said,
Yeah.
I really wanted to get Anubis and Bastet, but at the time, the financials weren't there. But like, this is a good chance to get it. And I mean, I'm not so much sold on. I like Frankenstein and all that stuff, but like for me, this could be a pass.
Yeah.
It's come with a lot of stuff.
It does come with a lot of stuff. Like I know we were just talking about customizing with that first set, but this is great for toy photography. Oh my goodness. Like the things you could do, especially at Halloween, for toy photography with this set is incredible. So much stuff. So I think I don't know. I obviously hope it does well. So
Mm.
and then this is what came out for Christmas this past year. Lawrence loves this figure because he got yelled at for spoiling the surprise. I'm
Uh,
surprised he wasn't banned from the cabal.
he probably
Um,
did it. Just said screw it. I don't care. But it's in the haunted blue, just like Jacob Marley.
mhm.
So you can pair them together.
But
And I'll
not
probably
going to
grab
glow, right? Not going to
it's not
glow.
gonna glow. No glow. But I
Okay.
mean, good pairing for the two. I'm assuming they're gonna do the other one, so you have all three.
hmm
That would be my guess. But I mean, I like it.
Now, somebody else help me out here. Does that street lamp light up? Is that battery operated like at the bottom? Because that would be really sweet. Like, I mean, it looks cool as it is. And I know that was a big selling point for a lot of people, but I don't know if that lights up or not. And I think if it did, that would be pretty fucking sweet. Nope. Ed says no.
No.
Ed says no. And Lawrence says he's not in the cabal anymore. um, yeah. So that is another fun one. And then this is also new.
That's gonna be the sleeper right there. I feel like this is gonna be like the Fisher Rice one,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like I'm gonna already have to order more of this one than we did the other one because I really think this is gonna be the sleeper pick.
Is this based off of anything like Fisher Rice was?
The Horde Trooper.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see it now. That's awesome. I love the name. I think my only gripe with it is just like the gun there, like it does look really plain. So
Yeah,
like
I'm sure
when
you could probably put your Valorburst guns and stuff on there. It'd be fine.
yeah, like I'm
You,
just
like
saying
you give them those Arctic guns.
in this shot it just looks oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they would be big enough. I don't have them in front of me, but yeah, I don't know. It's just it would need some paint. It needs some love, but that's my only gripe with it. But
Well, Lauren's saying it's a Nintendo retro.
okay. Okay. I don't know. I should have done my homework and I didn't.
I never did homework in school, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. But I know this kind of model, the Tusk look
Mm-hmm.
is a little played out with the line, but goddamn, it's actually my favorite look. Like, oh, let me fix the. Like, this is the Manny Faces tribute figure, and I love this. And then you got the pilot with his beautiful red. Love this. And then you got Speak of the Devil, Fisher Rice right here. Love him. I love this look for the line. I do think there's a lot of it, but at the same time, the more you get, the more colors you have, the more you can customize and create your own. Still working on making a hella dope tribute with one of these figures. And then if you guys are like damn, that looks cool. The starter one, Sligo or Riz, is still in stock. I think there is one or two left, and that guy comes with a ton of stuff to get your little space pirate action going.
So yeah,
Okay, so hold on. We're getting conflicting information. Crusher Gideon is saying you are correct, Aaron.
Well, Travis said that he was kidding. That's
Oh.
something Terrence posted.
Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the chat.
Travis is over there just gaslighting everybody.
Okay. Well, that's what he does. He's just trolling. And then Ed is saying that the Valor weapons would be too small, which is, I think, what I realized. I don't know. I think I might have tried to put them together, but I don't remember. So, but they're not sitting in front of me anymore.
Since we're on the conversation currently of the Four Horsemen and all those goodies, I do want to throw out that we are running a very super duper special. All Four Horsemen, whether currently in stock or pre-order, always free shipping until March 14th. So
is that happening right now? Because Justice Screamer literally just placed an order.
I know. Yes. Yes. That's been going on since Friday. So you have until March 14th. Free shipping. All Four Horsemen. In stock. Pre-order. The Retailer Wave. Necronomicus, which is on the way. Whatever it is. Get it while the getting's good and capitalize on that free shipping.
Yeah. Free shipping is great because some of those things are expensive or they're heavy and their shipping is expensive on them, especially if you start buying a few of them.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get caught up on the chat here.
You're good.
Because yeah, we're about to go to a chat break. Any closing thoughts on the Retailer Wave, Aaron?
I don't know. I feel like the last one. There's some goodies in there. There's some okay ones. I really do believe that Phantom Trooper is going to be the one that if you don't get it, you're gonna regret it. Like I'm regretting that I didn't get Fisher Rice.
Oh, it's so beautiful, man. I don't know what it is about this blue and black and silver, man, but it's just because I thought this pilot was my favorite because that red is so slick. The camera isn't even doing it justice. Like this is a shiny candy apple red, but man, love this one. Love it. And then this one, I thought this was funny. This is Toylete colors. So the Toylete have a cosmic tribute figure, but I got to fucking rip figures apart to make one for us.
That's all good. One day.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I think there's some big wins in there. And I know what you mean about the sleeper because with this last one, we really thought that that we knew that skeleton was going to sell out, but I really thought the Monkey King would fly out of there. And there's still quite a few Monkey Kings left in stock, which surprised me. And the Red Death, like I wasn't surprised about that, but yeah, it's weird how these just move sometimes. And I definitely did not think Fisher Rice would fly out the door the way he did. The second fastest seller.
I mean, I think this is shining new light on Cosmics, which needed it.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully this is going to really project them in a way that's going to get more attention.
Yeah. Yeah, it needs it. Like, I wasn't sold on it at first either. And as I have opened up these, mainly to understand them, because it's hard to pitch something that's sitting around collecting dust when I don't even understand how the fuck it works. And the more of these that I've opened, the more I enjoy it. I don't love every single one. I love this guy right here. This one's my favorite. But I don't know. It's a really cool line, and I do hope people get into it. So, and if you do get into it, we have a lot with free shipping until March 14th.
Yeah,
go get that shit.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I know we just did a chat break, but let's follow up with them.
Ed says that they're going to take this slot now, but we're assholes and not big enough to fill your shoes. We're not big enough to fill our own shoes, so not nothing to really fill there, buddy.
Look, I'll be honest. I'm just surprised that so many people were upset that we didn't go on for 2 weeks. Like, people were like, "What the fuck?" Like, we even got emails about it. Like, where are y'all at? And the first week was abrupt. The second week was announced because Super Bowl, and there's no point in competing with that when Aaron's just going to sit there and watch it the whole show. And then we only have 5 viewers. We did that once, and we're never doing it again. Plus, it's nice to take a little time away. Really nice. Doing the YouTube thing when you're not a YouTuber. It's tough. But I appreciate all the people that were looking for us and asking about us and all that. I think that's neat.
Indeed. Crusty Old Crow says, hey, can't wait for my next wave of Jada, Sagat, Blancs, and Vega. Like I said, they haven't officially said Vega yet, but they officially didn't say Vega yet. Let's keep an eye out. I'm sure it's happening though. Does anyone work for Hello Dope? Nope. No one.
No, nobody works here.
Action Figure Addict. Will you guys continue carrying WWE figures in terms of Elites and Ultimate Edition figures? Well, currently, yes. I'm going to be very selective about promoting the pre-orders for them, just because Mattel does Mattel things, and when you order something and then they are supposed to come in and then they don't. So like right now, the latest WWE Elite to arrive is Finn Balor. Finn Balor has arrived. So that is in stock currently. Still have Rey Mysterio and LA Knight from the previous wave to the Finn Balor. I couldn't get the Bray Wyatt, that translucent one. I really wanted that one. Oh man, I might try and buy it from somewhere. Still got a couple of the other Ultimates. The WrestleMania Elites that has the Build-A-Figure for what's his name?
Not Kali, is it?
No.
I saw that in stores, and I was like, who the fuck wants a Kali Build-A-Figure?
It's Howard Finkel. That's his name. The Howard Finkel Build-A-Figure. That's still in stock.
Haven't they done that one before? Haven't they had a Build-A-Fink before?
I believe like in a way older wave.
Interesting.
But yeah, no, we're gonna continue still carrying Elites, Ultimates, main events. Like I say, I'm just not gonna widely promote that it's up for pre-order, but you will know when it arrives. As like I say, I just don't want to put it up for pre-order, tell you that it's there. You pay your money, and then I gotta tell you that it's canceled because Mattel decided instead of producing 1,000 of them, they produced 300.
If you want more wrestling figures, then I recommend going to the site and buying them, because honestly, most of our wrestling sales go out through kind of our third party secret back door. And I know Aaron's very passionate about the wrestling figures. I support them as well. It's just our customer base seems so weird sometimes. Like, they only want one thing and then fuck the rest of the site. And then somebody's like, well, do you have this? And like, well, nobody, we did, nobody bought it. So yeah, if you want to support wrestling figures, please buy some wrestling figures. We would like that.
It's like I can prove to my my distributor that we actually know how to move wrestling figures, and they can try and move us up on the magical list of trying to get things on time, if not sometimes early.
Yeah, if we can buy more, that helps us out a lot as well.
Also, Harry O, what's up? How's it going? Oh, Action Figure Addicts also used his 4-month member chat on that. So thank you for being a member for 4 months.
Thank you.
And we got Legend Series. What's going on, man? Hope you're doing good.
And be sure to check him out after this if he's going live. I haven't looked at YouTube today, so I didn't catch the thumbnail. I don't know. I assume he's going live.
And Wario's Lair, he's back. Wario's Lair is back.
Yeah. So. Jim is back and revamping things. Go show his channel some love because he's out there doing something different and unique. So
indeed,
in his Largo fashion.
And of course, we got our good friend QTube, aka Quentin Mother-loving J Bedwell. Now, Ted, if you don't mind, if I could take a small moment of time.
Yes, please take all the time you want.
So, I don't know if y'all recall on the last episode that we did, I had asked Quentin to do something special for me because I needed an upgrade to some things. And for a while, I thought maybe he forgot. But he shot me a message and, he showed me some goodies of what he had worked on. So I want to share with you fine people, the thing. Find it. That's not it. Nope, that's not it.
Did you need a new Facebook profile picture? Because I thought the last piece that he did for you was pretty gosh darn good, Aaron.
I don't know if I can ever outdo that one, man. Where is did I not upload this thing right? Oh. Anyway, he redid my logo.
Oh.
And no, I'm already in this page. Hold on.
The joys of live streaming, ladies and gentlemen.
I know, right?
Right before the show started, Aaron was fiddling around with this. So I was like, I'll give you 30 seconds before I push.
Well, no, because I was trying to change my off camera screen thing.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Windows. There it is. I found it.
Watch Aaron be a boomer and try to figure out how to use computers. Ooh. Zoom that in. Can you zoom that in?
I think so, yeah. Hold on.
Wow. That is amazing.
So, yeah, I had Quentin work up some stuff. And that's the final product. So, I love it. It's going to be on all the things that I do. So, if I do like solo stuff, I'll have a cool logo to go with it. So Quentin, Thank you so much for getting that done for me. I appreciate you, man. I know you didn't have to, but I love showing your artwork when I get a chance, and what better way than live right here on YouTube.
Quentin does amazing work, and he's really getting out there in the action figure artist world. So I have a feeling that if you like this piece that Quentin just did, you're probably going to see more of his work, maybe hanging in a Walmart or something probably soon.
Yeah. He gave me a couple different varieties of this too. So like different color schemes, a grayscale one. So I'm like, yeah, fucking love it.
No, that is beautiful. Beautiful. There we go.
All right. So there's my shout out for Quentin. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. The Teflon says missed opportunity to not have it light up.
Oh, the street lamp.
Yes, the street lamp. 100% agree with you, man. That definitely. I feel like though if they would have done it, it probably would have been priced a tad bit higher. Which I guess it depends on what the price would have been. I still would have been okay with it. So I don't know, maybe something future that they'll think about doing.
Yeah.
Jeff Morris, good evening, all. Life has been in the way of toys, but I'm here tonight. Stupid life. We hear you, brother.
Trust me, buddy. I feel it, Jeff. It is always great to see you. Jeff has been supporting us for a long ass time. So we always appreciate it when you show up. And you know what? We're not mad at you if you have to go fight the battles of life,
Indeed. But while he's at it, he did say to make sure you hit that like button.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Do that. Because that helps my ego in the morning. Indeed, when I wake up and I go, oh yeah, 38 people liked this. I'm a fucking big shot.
Yeah, but 400 people watched it.
God, I wish 400 people watched this.
Yeah, it'll get there one day.
One day. One day.
Cobweb, what's going on, man? He says, "What's up?"
Good to
Miss
see you.
Stacy Hatch with her 4-month member chat. Let me give you something to read. Hi.
Hey.
See. Hey, how's it going? Mr. Wonderful says, definitely gonna snag some snakes. Well, snag away, my friend.
The Snake Man looks so fucking cool. So cool. And I know we've been getting harassed a lot about Savage, but it looks like, that would go really well with some Savage Crucible stuff too.
Quite possible, yeah. Trust Screamer says, just open my Knox Vol.
Mechanics Fall.
But all the Tusk guys roll. Actually,
Yeah,
I didn't open mine either. So
the Kenix Vol was supposed to be like the breakout figure of that second wave, and yeah, it just, I don't know, it didn't get, it wasn't well received. So bummer that it didn't go well for you, but hopefully, you still love the line and you want to buy more.
indeed. Jeff says, do you have the NECA Sesame Street figures yet? Nope. NECA's still sorting out all their shipping problems. But just so you guys know, since we're talking NECA right now, we did get confirmation that both Murder She Wrotes are preparing to ship and should be arriving very soon. So if you got the tuned version or the other version, they should be here very soon.
I'm so ready to get that monkey off my back.
Me too.
I'm ready to get a lot of NECA monkeys off my back.
Me too, which is why also I have not put anything NECA up for pre-order in quite some time because I just don't want to deal with it right now. Until they get their shit figured out, I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah. We have so many other stupid things to deal with. Having NECA have their issues causing us issues isn't fun. So they'll figure it out.
Jason DeMello, are you guys going to carry the new ramen racers? How do I answer this question very delicately? No. Currently, there's a reason. I won't dive into that reason. It's just I don't want to deal with it. There's some background political things that we're trying to deal with, and it's not gonna be worth my time and efforts until the other problem gets fixed. So,
and that's not a knock at Ramen or Ace or anything. We love them. We're just, who knew that just fucking buying a toy, putting it in a box, and shipping it out the fucking door would have so many little bells and whistles behind the scenes?
Yeah, indeed.
Wow.
But they do. So, short answer to the question is no. Punk says people were emailing you that they were upset that you weren't on. Anyone upset that I'm not on tomorrow? Send all emails to Ted.
Please don't do that. I have not been very polite in some emails lately. Please don't do that.
Yes. Smile. I'm gonna smile. Miss Allison Troy using her 4-month member chat. Greetings. Glad to see you back. Well, Allison, thank you so much. Glad to see you. It's been a long time. Stacy Hatch with the secret back door. Figure Fight Club with his 1-month member chat. Miss you guys. Welcome back. Thank you, sir. Fatrit with his 4-month member chat. Welcome back. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
No update on Joy Toy. Right? I told him we'd look into it, and then I went about my day.
Yeah, I have no idea. It says February, but Joy Toy does Joy Toy things. That's all I can really say.
Look, Fatrid is busy building a fucking world. If you guys aren't following him on Instagram, he is building a world. So I know he is dying to get those figures and get them added to that world.
As soon as they arrive, you shall know. That's all. Trust me. I don't want to hold on to them, and I know you want them. So as soon as I'll just reroute it straight to your house.
Mm-hmm. Whole case.
Yeah, they can have it.
Just you take them all. You ship them for us. We don't want them.
Exactly. If you guys get Elite 117 for pre-order, I'd be so happy. I missed the pre-order for Rhea Ripley. Okay. Roughly, the answer to your question is yes. I just don't know exactly how many I'm getting. I went 2 routes, so either I'm gonna completely screw myself with how many's coming, or I'm gonna be happy when I get the other part of it. So, but 117 I did order. I just don't know to what volume it's gonna come in. So Quentin says, would make a good shirt. Oh no, don't worry. I already had that. As soon as you said that, Quentin, I was messing around on the old Printify. So maybe that might be coming. And I might toss you some dollars for your hard work.
We're gonna send you $3, Quentin, for all
that's all you get. $3.
The 5 shirts that we sell.
One,
no, it does look fucking sick.
One for the thought, one for the drawing, and one for sending it to me. Yes, I do. When he sent me the first like iterations of, I'm like, oh my god, I love this. And of course, I'm like, can we tweak some things and can we do a little this, a little that? And he's like, oh yeah, I got it. Boom. Like a couple hours later, he sent me another couple pictures of it. I'm like, oh man, now can we just fix the spelling of the name? He's like, yes, we can do that. So, I appreciate it, man. I love it so much.
So I am in a group chat where Quentin is at, and he was talking about his job, where essentially like he's like in a little art factory and he gets sent prompts, and he was stating one of the prompts, and then he showed the picture, and by God, that's with all the things that were on the list for that prompt. That's exactly what I was envisioning in my head when I saw his final piece, and I was like, man, this guy is good. So he's used to being like, can you just adjust this or just adjust that? Artists get that all the
time. Crusher Gideon says, nice. It looks like a Night Thrasher and Ares mashup. Okay, very nice. I think it's during that Four Horsemen's talk that we were doing. And then our good friend Figure Fight Club gifted 5 televote membership. So, Robert's Infinite Realms, Cobweb, David R. TNT Skate, and KJ Smith all received a membership to be hella dope.
Yeah, shout out to Figure Fight Club. He's doing open mic nights every Tuesday. I think we've only participated in one. The past few weeks have been wild. But if you are a toy YouTuber or whatever, and you want to get in there and join in on the conversation, he puts out the link. As long as you act appropriately and behave, you can go on there with those fellas, open up some toys. Maybe Laser Pants will appear. Maybe Shartimus will appear. Who the fuck? D Amazing popped in last week or the week before, I think. Something like that. So, you never know who's going to show up, and you could be sitting there on screen with some amazing talents. So definitely check him out Tuesday night, and then check out his weekly show, which is Friday.
Yes.
Thank you.
Store says, sorry guys, but it's 2:50 in the morning. Going to bed, catch on the replay. Chat squad, a pleasure as always. Well, thank you, sir. Enjoy the replay when you get to this point.
Yes. I hope you came back exactly right here. You heard us shouting you out, and that gave you a good start to your day or night.
And then our good friend Hopkins laughing at the Spider-Man tab. I say that for last because it literally is the next tab.
It is literally the next tab. So it's speaking of the tabs, I do have an open forum tab here. So I forgot to mention this at the top of the show. Chat people, if there's anything that you would like us to talk about, that's your window. So, throw it out in the chat and we'll cover a couple things before we wrap everything up. But Aaron, let me just say, Spider-Man. I'm it's been talked about to death. I understand. I'm fucking sick of hearing about it. I'm sick of fucking looking at it. I'm fucking tired of talking about it myself. So we're fucking putting it on here and we're gonna fucking close this case for us, Aaron. How are you feeling about $49.99 for Maximum Spider-Man?
It's the splooge.
It's the splooge.
The splooge.
Like,
why is $49.99?
I wasn't sure if you were giving me some young hip kid slang, like, yeah, man, it's the splooge. And now I'm like, well, I don't know if that's good or bad. Now I have to go to Urban Dictionary, look up splooge. It's gonna be a whole thing.
It's the splooge. I don't know. I mean, we talked about this the last time. I mean, we threw out our guesses on what we thought it would be. Many of us were in around the $50 range, and they came in at $50.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I got nothing. Am I gonna buy it? I probably will. And that's just because I'm a Spider-Man fan. I love Spider-Man. I want it. But I don't know. Either you're gonna buy it or you're not. That's just the way it's gonna be. I mean, if you think $50 is too much, then pass on it. If you think $50 is too much, but you're like, damn, Spider-Man. Which credit card has enough room on it to buy $50 for the Spider-Man? That's my dilemma. You're gonna get it, and then then there's the small fraction of you that are gonna end up having FOMO when it's gone. And you're like, man, I wish I had $50 to buy that Spider-Man. So I don't know.
Yeah. I think I shit on the thing enough 2 weeks ago, and you guys can go back to that episode and listen to all that. Ultimately, I'm glad the price is out there. The speculation can end. I think it's a pass for me, but I am not going to disrespect anybody who really, really wants it, because you know what? Your fucking money is not my fucking business. So fucking buy the cool action figure and fucking play with it, man. Some people have a fuck ton of money and they can just buy whatever the fuck they want. And some people are on a more fixed budget and, can only spend like $25 a month on action figures. I've been in that spot.
Yep.
Fucking 2018, I could buy one figure a month. And I hoped, I was like, please let there be a good Marvel Legends in this Walmart today. It's the only figure I can buy. I've been on both ends of that. So, if somebody likes it, don't shit on them. You can shit on the figure, sure. Don't shit on the person who loves it. And yeah, I don't know. I'm sick of it.
And some of us are just really irresponsible.
That is true. Again, not my fucking business. So you go make it rain all you want.
Exactly.
Do I think it causes a slippery slope? Absolutely. So many people have covered it. Ninja did a great job covering it. I missed the 3POA last night. I'm sure they destroyed it. Shardamus has covered it. So there's all sides to the spectrum here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm over Spider-Man. I'm over it, man. So sick of looking at it. Sick of looking at Spider-Man. What's that?
I said until they drop another one.
Like, I'm happy with my Spider-Mans. I'm cool. All right. So chat, I had nothing to fill this spot with, so I just kind of figured maybe y'all would help me fill this void here. So uh, throw some stuff in there. I'm talking about whatever for the next 10, 15 minutes or so, and then we'll probably shut this down. But I know the Titan put something in there. He said, what's upcoming this year that you guys are excited for or think will be a hot item? Maximum Greed, Spidey not included.
I don't know, man. For a while, I mean, I kind of disconnected for a while. I really like this past like couple weeks. I really kind of like got back into this whole like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to do toy stuff. So, I don't. I haven't seen anything out there or anything in the discussions that really says, "Oh my god, I gotta have this." I mean, obviously, Jada's still going to be on the top of my list. What they're doing, what they could do in the future. Uh, a couple Marvel Legends, maybe, but nothing big. I I want to see what McFarlane's going to do with Marvel Legends, or I'm sorry, Marvel in general. Will he do the scale that he does his DC stuff in? Does he keep it the way it is? I don't know. I'm curious. But outside of that, no, there's really nothing out there right now. It's like, that's really catching my attention.
Yeah, there's also like, I don't know. I personally feel like there's this whole fog of war where I just really feel like I'm beat over the head with so much shit all the time.
Stacey's splooge as always.
Robert, wake up. And like, I'm excited for Blanca, but this is the beginning of the year. I don't know, man. I don't know. That Spider-Man figure should have gotten me excited, but it did not.
What I mean, I know we're gonna end it, but let's ask this question. Let me ask this question, and this is how we're gonna end it. What's the fine line number? Like, what is the maximum number you would have paid for what you see that's coming?
That Spider-Man?
Yeah. Like the ceiling. Like, this is your ceiling. I would have paid no more than this number. What is that number?
$35, but I still would have been unhappy about it because I still would have thought it was a slippery slope. And honestly, something in the $30 range probably would have been better.
So that's curious to me, because then like you think back to what is it, the No Way Home line that they did with Doc Ock and Goblin. Those came in at those were 35, maybe those were 40, somewhere in that
Okay.
price range.
You're right, that's fair.
But in comparison to what you got with those figures and what you're getting with Maximum Spider-Man, because this isn't the end of the Maximum line that they're doing. They're doing more stuff.
Mhm.
I asked that question for that exact reason, because I see a lot of people bought that Doc Ock and they got the Green Goblin. What made that different than this Maximum Spider-Man outside of the $10 difference?
I don't even remember what that Green Goblin came with. He came with a glider, right?
He came with a glider, yeah.
And Doc Ock came with all the tentacles. They were bendy wire tentacles, which is huge because other Doc Ocks in the past did not have bendy wire tentacles. They were already pre-posed, but you could move which like back slot they were in, which whatever. I don't know. Plus, they were movie figures, so there's a deeper nostalgia. We had never gotten a William Dafoe figure before, but we have gotten plenty of Spider-Man figures. And a lot of them This last time that when this came out, this was supposed to be the definitive Spider-Man. This had the new articulation, um, and right, yeah, it's this one. Um, Everyone was like, "Well, after I get this Spider-Man, I'll never need another one ever again." And I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's get on that." And I'm still fine with this. I'm not going to get rid of this guy. I love this guy. So I don't know. I would say nostalgia and the accessories. And I remember thinking like, oh, that's a little bit of a rough price point, but I also got it, and there was so much fucking hype around it, dude. Like those sold out the second they landed. They came in and they were gone, and we were pissed we didn't buy more.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but that is a good point on the price point. Yeah.
Yours. Ed brought up, are you guys going to get more Mezco and Mayfex, Malfex, however the way you bougie people want to say it? Kind of up in the air. Those Mezco turtles really put a sour taste in my mouth, so I don't know if I want to. And I know it's a one off. I mean, we got King Conan and some other things that we had ordered. Man, I really wanted those turtles. They were amazing. I wanted to get them. I guess it just depends on what it is and its availability, because you know Mezco does Mezco things and they tell you a date and then it's extended out like 18 more years. And then Mafex is just, we don't have a direct line to them. A lot of the stuff that we can get from them is DC related. So a lot of the Marvel stuff they do, we currently can't get. And based on ordering it directly from them, you have to order so much. It's not worth us to do it yet. We're not in that financial stability. So hopefully that answers your question, sir.
We have something else in here. All right. You want to, Aaron, you want to get this one out of the way, because we have gotten like emails and messages about this, and then I'm sitting here like a dumbass in my little bubble going, did they drop a new wave? Is there new hotness coming out that I'm not aware of?
So here's my answer to that question. Wave 1 and in the second time they put up, we had them on the site. We put it up for pre-order, put it in the email. Guess what happened? Nothing. No one ordered it. No one thought about it. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. This goes back to like the whole like Warhammer thing. Like everyone's like, oh yeah, I like Warhammer. When are you guys gonna get Warhammer? Well, we did it and nothing. The other Joy Toy stuff is kind of slowly getting better for us. And I know how popular Savage Crucible is. I get it, but I just don't know. We went down that road 2 times.
I think the issue for me on my end is, it is something that I do want on the site, and it is something that I think would do well, especially if it were in stock. I think the problem is if that's a road we do go down. Like maybe we didn't even put it up for pre-order at all. We just bought it for funsies and boom, it's in stock and ready to go. Something else somewhere else has to go away, because when you look at this, we have Hasbro, we have Mattel, Valaverse, NECA, Ramen, Joy Toy, Jada. The list goes on and on and on. And, Aaron puts stuff up for pre-order, right? Aaron puts up something for pre-order and 5 people buy a figure, but the case count ends up being 20. Then that's money that we don't necessarily always have. We go buy the case, and then next day somebody's knocking on the door sometimes without even warning. Sometimes they'll just sneak up on us in the middle of the night and, just jack $1,000 or so and then be like, here's some Transformers that you ordered 9 months ago. And you're like, oh,
Right.
cool. Here's some G.I. Joes that just went on clearance. And you're like, ah. So it's really tricky because a lot of times I just want to get rid of all the Hasbro and Mattel stuff, but that's the gateway things that keep people coming in. I would rather just do all indie stuff. And honestly, if Diamond ends up falling, that might be something that we have to consider. But it is just really hard randomly having people knock on our door for money or just come in the middle of the night and take it. There's just only so many companies we can pay at once, and when all of them start coming at the same time, it creates chaos. So adding Savage Crucible adds one more of those, and therefore in the position we're currently in, we would have to probably eliminate something else on the site and stop selling it, which the nacelle stuff could probably go, but
that might be a lot closer than you think.
Yeah.
Might be 2 things.
So yeah, they blew up, and honestly, we probably did drop the ball and not just saying fuck it, let's do it. We're still on good terms with Savage Crucible. They know who we are. We are a vendor. We can buy it when we can buy it, and I don't know. I would like to just something. How many fucking 4 horsemen waves? They just keep coming and coming and coming, and I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. Something else would have to give. And that is my thought on that. 13th Prince asks, what do you guys feel about a McFarlane Marvel Legends if that comes to pass? I do not want 7-inch fucking Marvel Legends. I do not want Todd touching it. I do not want 500 Wolverines or whatever the hell he would end up doing. I don't want Jokerized versions of them. I know people love their DC Multiverse McFarlane stuff, but a lot of the times I feel like it's incredibly uninspired for what could be done with the line. And, he just comes out with some random bullshit. So I would be out. Aaron, what about you?
I don't know. I'm not completely turned off by the idea. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't have a lot of McFarlane stuff anyway. So the only thing I really have is my Spawn, and I've had that since maybe we were in high school. Maybe before that, I don't even know. But I don't know. I mean, it's nice to see a different take on something. I think this. I think I agree with you. Like this, like the scale change would be very, very weird. But it's not like Todd's not like some new guy. He's been doing it forever. And I mean, if Hasbro's not going to do the things that they should be doing, putting out like completing teams, I think that's the big thing. Completing teams. Let somebody else do it.
Yep.
Even though I do like Jason DeMello's a Joker Spider-Man. It could be cool.
Yeah. Fat Trip wants to know, do we have any more branded accessories coming down the pike? So the next big project was supposed to be the weapons crate. And originally we had that set to roll out like this quarter. I spoke to Radnom. God, it's probably been like a month, and I haven't really followed up. So a lot of that is just shit on my end. But we still have the second wave of the regular crates. And before we really move forward with anything, because boy, did my Christmas ornament idea fucking bomb. So I have like 500 Christmas ornaments sitting around. So that idea didn't go over well. I do think the weapons crates would do well. But I don't know if we're going to do something. I just want to make sure we're going to knock it out of the park. It sells out like the first wave of crates. And yeah, but for now, that is what is supposed to come next. It is just a lack of follow up on my end. Was that it?
I think so.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah, pretty much.
Awesome. All right. Well, I know we've been talking with the chat. I know there's a few more things starred, so
Not really. We kind of already touched the ball on them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Fair enough. Then that means, Aaron, it is time to wrap it up. Mr. Black Knight, what would you like to promote?
Not promoting anything today. I do want to follow up on some things, on some emails that we did get about some other things. The Marvel Legends Deadpool Wolverine line. What's his name? Deadpool did come, surprisingly. Didn't expect it. It is here. That gives me hope that Wolverine and Deadpool are right around the corner. So as soon as those arrive, you will see those shipping notifications. G.I. Joe stuff that has been haunting some of you are coming in piece by piece. So the Iron Grenadine bats are here. The rest of it's supposed to be later on this month or very early next month. Just restocking, unfortunately. Outside of that, just keep an eye out on the emails and all the fun jazz. Always promoting stuff. As Ed has reminded me, promoting free shipping on all 4 Horsemen, both in stock and pre-orders. That goes through March 14th. So if you want to get your 4 Horsemen fix in, save some money on shipping. And that's also, just to clarify, that is for our domestic friends. Our international fans, I'm working on something special for you guys. I just gotta get the numbers right in order to make that happen. So don't worry, I'm working on something for you guys.
Cool. Okay, well, tomorrow night I'm going to be hanging out on the Mega Powers podcast for Monday Night Raw. Aaron, Wednesday night, you and I are going to be on Modern Toy Fair at 10 p.m. Eastern. I believe that's 10 p.m. Eastern. And I believe it's Wednesday, right? I don't have my calendar in front of me. So we're going to be hanging out on Modern Toy Fair this Wednesday as well. So if you need more of a fix, I know we've been gone for a little bit. You can check us out over at Modern Toy Fair this Wednesday. And is that it? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know, man. I'm getting the olds. I'm getting the old timers. So we will be back next week. Nothing exciting planned, just more of this, more of our pretty faces. I don't have any guests booked at the moment. I'm wide open, baby. And it's kind of nice. Sometimes preparation for guests is stressful. Yeah. All right. Well, that's all we got for you. Check us out this week. Love you all. See you next week. Good day.